Howdy folks, this is Checkers, and this is Conan Exiles. It's a survival game, and we are going to check it out. We may need to pull this down just a touch owing to my softer voice, but let's start ourselves up. Single player, new game. I know I'm destroying months of work, but we have choices here. Not to mention the least of which, well, certainly not the least of which, is single-player co-op or online. And one of the reasons we're investigating Conan right now is because of Fallout 76, which will also be a survival game. But anyway, civilized here, let's see, we gain experience faster, don't need to eat and drink as much, do more damage to enemies, they do less damage to you, converting thralls is faster. You do not drop your items on death. Buildings not become abandoned over time. Purge will not attack your base. Decadent normal. This is a level for people who have played survival games before and want to be challenged but not overwhelmed. This is the baseline Conan Exiles experience. You will drop all your items on death and must recover them from your body. Buildings do not become abandoned over time. The Purge will target and attack your base periodically. Let's try that. Done this in a very long time. And to be fair, the game, I haven't played the game in like a year, so everything had changed. It's out of early access now. We will be male, and you can pick certain features of your character that you cannot pick in other games. Let's see, race. Zingaran. Did that just glitch or chain? Anyway, Zingaran noblemen are renowned for their chivalry and swordplay, while Zingaran sailors are cursed in seaports around the civilized world as coarse brutes. Zamorian are reputed to be the best thieves in the world, and cities such as Shadizar the Wicked and the City of Thieves reinforce the reputation of this despotic state. Vendian, these are way more races than there were the last time I did this. Referred to as the Golden Kingdom, Vendia has a caste of rulers who are considered close to divinity. In particular, the sister of the king, Devi Yasmina, is well known for her unearthly beauty. Darfari. Barbaric to the core, Darfari are savage bandits and murderers that form loose bands in order to bring sacrifices to the altar of their god Yog. They file their teeth to points and use mud and twigs to style their black hair into horns, giving them a demonic appearance. Shemite. Nomadic Shemites are notorious for their skill with bows and their duplicity as traders. The pastoral peoples are considered calmer and more civilized, with highly skilled artisans, such as the smiths of Akbitana. Pict. The tribes of Pictland are continually at war with each other, their neighbors, and anybody who is unfortunate enough to wander into their territory. The life of the average Pict is one of constant, unrelenting horror, as dark gods and bloody wars threaten to snatch away life and soul at every turn. Nordheimer. The yellow-haired Asir and red-haired Vanir are the pale-skinned, blue-eyed race who rule the kingdoms north of Samaria. Known for being wayward and fierce, they use their powerful builds and brute strength to overwhelm their enemies in battle. Kushite. Very little is known of the Black Kingdoms, but merchants and adventurers report back with tales of both savage and great civilizations thriving amongst the vast landscape. Khitan. Khitan are known to be mysterious and secretive, which increases their reputation as powerful sorcerers. Hyrcanian Turanian. Dark and slender, the Hyrcanians are the descendants of the Lemurians who roamed westward after escaping their slavery in the east by the Kari. The most famous Hyrcanian tribe are the Turanians, who have carved themselves an empire on the shores of the Vilayet Sea. Tribal Himalayan? Himalayan. Wedged between the Turanians to the north and the Vendians to the south, the Himalayans have developed a fierce survivalist society. They are fiercely loyal to one another and quick to turn against their multitude of enemies. Stygian. Stygians are ruled by King... Is that a T? Ctesiphon? Okay, sure. But it is no secret that the priests of Set are the true power in the land. Only the Black Ring, a cabal of sorcerers led by Tothamon, rivals the priests in power and influence. Cimmerian, barbarian and warlike, the Cimmerians are the descendants of the ancient Atlanteans. They fight on foot mainly and make savage raids on their neighbors to the east, north, and south. And Hyborian. Hyborians encompass those descendants of the barbaric worshippers of Bori who swept from the north millennia ago and destroyed the ancient empire of Acheron. The original Hyborians were tawny-haired and gray-eyed, but intermingling with other races has diversified their appearance. So I'm thinking either Cimmerian or the Nords. Just to be... Oh, let's go Nord. Religion. Okay, Mitra. Specialization, healing light, avatar bronze statue. Mitra is the chief god of the Hyborians, a stern yet benevolent god who requires no living sacrifices. Mitra worshippers are expected to lead a virtuous life and follow the principles of truthfulness, honor, and trustworthiness while abstaining from sorcery and mind-altering substances. Well, Mitra's out. Players who choose Mitra wish to represent truth and virtue in the world while crushing those who dare to worship other gods. Mitra worshippers summon a giant statue as their avatar. Set. Specialization, poisons and antidotes. Avatar giant serpent. Set, the old serpent, is the god of the Stygians. Set worship originated with the serpent people who were driven from the world by King Kull of Valusia. But he rose once again among the ancient races of the south. Players who wish to partake in the ritual of sacrifice of hearts to learn the secrets of snakes and summon a giant serpent as their avatar should choose Set. Set is the arch enemy of Mitra. Yogg. Specialization, flesh preparation and cannibalism. Okay, Yogg's out. Avatar, tentacled horror. Yogg, also known as the Lord of Empty Abodes, is a beastly god worshipped primarily by the cannibal tribes of Darfar. Yogg offers strength in battle and victory over foes. In return, the devotees of Yogg are expected to engage in ritual cannibalism. Yogg worshippers can expect to gain strength and vitality by consuming the flesh of human foes, and his avatar takes the form of a blasphemous flying horror. Well, alright then. Ymir. Specialization, ice cold avatar frost giant. Ymir is the lord of war and storms. Frost giants are said to be the male children of Ymir, and his singular daughter, Atali, is said to haunt the battlefields of men, luring them to their death in the frozen wastes of the north. According to the Nordheimers, when a warrior falls in battle, they go to Valhalla, the great feasting hall of Ymir, to feast and fight forever. When invoked, Ymir takes the form of a frost giant, wielding an enormous axe and leaving a trail of frost in his wake. Derketo. Specialization, fertility and death. Well, Avatar, two-faced goddess, two sides of a coin, huh? The dual nature of Derketo encourages her worshippers to walk the knife blade between lust and death. Her northern cult, worshipped in Shem and Stygia, is worshipped via elaborate orgies that include bestiality and, well, necrophilia. Her southern cult, worshipped in the Black Kingdoms, is focused primarily on sacrifice and death. Those who call upon her avatar will see that her dual nature is built into her very form. Crom. Specialization, none. Avatar, none. Crom gives a man courage at birth and the will and might to kill his enemies. It is useless to call upon him, as he is a gloomy, savage god who hates weaklings. He is more likely to send forth dooms and death from his great mountain. He offers no advantage or avatar to call upon. And back to Mitra. Well, Ymir kind of seems a little bit, not the worst. Voice. Strong.
Gods are watching.
Stoic.
Cut me down, please.
Desperate.
Death is coming.
Learned.
Death is coming.
Death is coming.
Death is coming.
Cut me down, please.
Cut me down, please. Cut me down, please.
The gods are watching.
The gods are watching. The gods are watching.
The gods are watching.
Learned, I
Is
think.
coming.
Head options. Oh my. Well. Sure. There are those things there. Hairstyle? Hairstyle. Okay. I think this one. And let's see. We'll go checkers white, huh? My hair isn't actually white, but, you know, why not? Eyebrows. Oh, how about that? And facial hair. Uh-huh. 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 How about that? And a little bit of that. Eyeshadow. No, I'm good. Thanks. Eye color, face details. Whoa. Yeah, face is a face. I'm good. I'm good. Nudity. Our options for nudity are non-partial or full. Well, what's partial? Partial is probably fine. That's probably pretty harmless. Physique, breast size, endowment. Ah, yes. This, I think, would require the full nudity, and we're not going there because we would like the videos to actually, you know, not be removed. Finalize character. Here hangs Checkers the Nordheimer, condemned to death and exile for crimes including banditry, crude language, fixing gladiatorial matches. Any who remove this body, living or dead, from the cross will be flayed alive along with all members of their family. Confirm.
During the year of the Cobra, a prisoner captured by unknown means was transported into the exiled lands, crucified, and left to die for crimes that they may or may not have committed. Death comes swiftly on black wings, until fate intervenes.
Can you just, lean down a little bit further. A little bit further. And we're having chicken for dinner. Nice throw. Dude, you're like all blurry.
Are you thirsty, dead man?
Kinda.
Shall I cut you down from that corpse tree?
That would be okay.
It might kill you. You civilized men are soft. Your lives are not nailed to your spines. Where I come from, we kill our enemies in battle. We don't leave them in the desert to die like dogs. So, you live again, dead man. This land does not love men. You are marked, and you cannot cross the ghost fence wearing that. It might have been kinder to leave you on the cross. Live, love, burn with life, Slay and survive.
I think the world's exploding behind you. Just
We
thought I'd
will
mention that.
meet again, dead man.
That's pretty epic. I'll just lay down right here. A little sand nap. It's good for exfoliation. Keeps the skin young and supple. Yep, still blurry. Guess I should have put my contacts in. Whoa, hey, we'll just kind of bounce down on the ground there. Climb, drink, eat. Okay, so it's been a while since I've done this. We're going to zoom into first person. As I recollect, you kind of pick things up. Stones. I don't know if we can... Some plants you can take things from, and you'll get fiber and stuff. What do we have in our inventory? Anything? We have 5 rocks. Look at us go. Level 1. I was level 18. Oh, that's how much I love you guys. Enough to destroy a level 18 character just so we can do this from the very start and have some fun. But this is a survival game, so, you know, that's what do we have here?
I am beaten.
Find signs?
Rot among the ruins of the past. There are others here, slaves, bandits and cannibals, exiles from lands I've never heard of. Some of them try to scrape a life from the wasteland, scrabbling in the rocks and sand for their own place. I cannot go on. The life that I left behind haunts me. The sun over the glittering spires of Belverus has forever denied me. The smell of my daughter's hair. I will pass the ghost fence. This cursed land will finally end me. To whoever reads this note, I leave the last of my water and this message. Stranger, you have my pity. You do not know how cursed you truly are.
Well, and hello to you too. We're gonna grab that water there. Let's go check the bodies. Impaled skeleton. The dry desert winds have mummified this poor wretch. The arrows embedded in his leathery skin cannot be removed without breaking them. Same for you. Same for you. What about you? Same for you. And you? Yep, same thing. Oh, here, I bet you we can get stuff out of this plant. Plant fiber. There we go. Handful of insects. Well, alright, now I'm stuck on the dead guy. More plant stuff. Seeds, plant fiber, plant breaks. Now, as I recall, crafting. What can we craft? I somehow don't think we can craft a royal breastplate. Call me crazy. Coarse foot wraps. I think we can craft those. So we're going to craft us some shoes. Because reasons. The bugs we can eat. Let's grab some more stuff while we're crafting shoes. I have gained a level. Bugs and shoes and plants. Oh my. And more. Alright, so we have shoes now. Let's go for pants next. Because all the bugs are blushing. Like, dude, wrap it up, man. We don't need to see that. We don't. We're bugs, man. You want to eat us, that's cool. I mean, you know, that's kind of what we planned on, but we don't need to see that. Okay, so we got pants and a shirt. We'll craft that as well. Shelter, shelter, shelter. We're getting shelter occasionally. So shelter from like wind and heat. And it's sort of directional shelter. Unless, you know, you build something really cool. Let's see. Our shirt is complete. let's see, hand wraps. Oh yeah, you know what? We're just going to complete the ensemble here. Take a look, and we'll grab some more plants, because, you know, we're getting a level out of it every once in a while. So let's do that thing. Grab some more stone, just because at some point, you know, I'm sure we will use stone. Okay. More plants. More plants. I think we can just press 1 here to eat some bugs. There's no beating that bug-eating head. Do we have a head cover? I don't see one. An altar of Ymir, a improvised torch, rawhide bedroll, stone hatchet. We would need some branches, so we need a tree. What we're getting are bushes. Alright, well, you know, this should be our run command. I think we should drink. We had that water here. Use, and we've gained a level. So, what does that mean for us? We have 3 unspent points. Strength determines the damage you do in melee. Thuggery, every blow you strike with a blunted weapon deals 100% more concussive damage. Ah, these are at levels, so 1, 2, 3 strength. Alright. Agility is a measure of the ability to move while wearing different types of clothes. It has a direct effect on armor. Vitality determines the size of your health pool. Accuracy determines the damage you do with ranged weapons. Grit determines the size of your stamina pool. Encumbrance is a measure of how much you can carry. Survival is a measure of your ability to live in harsh conditions. It affects how easily you metabolize food. I'm going to say encumbrance. Blunt weapons. I wonder why. So if this affects blunt weapons, what affects... Well, it appears to be all weapons, so put 1 in strength and 1 in survival, because we're learning things out here with our bushes and bugs and stones. So, you know, we're picking up some survival skills. Look at us go. And actually, I wonder, we may even have some feats available too. I think this is kind of everything. Warrior. Cost 1, but we can't unlock it for some reason. I'm not entirely sure how this works. It's different than I remember. Stone tools, we have a box. Oh, I lost all my things. I lost them before I changed even. I had all these boxes filled with resources, all gone. So, you know, starting over is a good thing. And it feels like the right thing and a fun thing to do. Let's grab some branches. A couple more and we can make a tool. 1 more, come on. And let's see what we got here. Stone hatchet, sure. Craft that on up. And it is doing its thing. We'll grab some more plant fiber because I think it's pretty useful. Plus we can eat the bugs. And seeing that our hunger... Okay, in the upper left we have our health and our stamina. Then the first circle on the left, the water droplet, is our thirst. The stake-looking thing is our hunger. The weight is our encumbrance. And then the thermometer is our... whether we're hot or cold. Let's eat some bugs. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff right there. Let's just finish off the pile, shall we? And then, you know, what we're going to do is put this back in the number 1 slot and hunt for more branches and stones. More stones, easy to come by. Branches, slightly less so, but not impossible. Is that a branch or is that just... No, it's like a stone, a paving stone. So, as we check out survival game here, I point out that we're not going to be attacked by random people, players, NPCs, maybe, possibly, creatures, maybe, possibly, but not other players. So we have a chance to learn the game. We have a chance to just kind of enjoy ourselves. And a year ago when I was playing this, that's really what I was doing, is just taking time before bed and kind of relaxing by building. I had built some epic structures to the top of a mountain to see basically what was there. There was a tower and I wanted to see the top of it. Let's see here, stone pick and craft. And let's pop some more bugs in the tummy. Oh, we need to drink some too. We're running out of water. We're going to have to do something about that right quick. What? I don't know, but we need to get closer to a water source. But I don't want to pass up all of this free resource here. Anyway, what was I going on about? What is that? I mean, I got no idea, but yeah, and to you too, man. Nasty little... Oh, it's gonna go... Is it gonna keep going away? You rock. Stay away from me, you weird creature. Well...
Gods curse this sandstorm. We were forced to take refuge before the wind scoured the skin from our faces. There is something in the storm. Beasts. We hear the skittering of their paws outside the ruins, and their howls mingled with the screaming winds. The men are scared. I've put them to work crafting rudimentary weapons and torches from the loose stones and rough plants that dot this place. I've yet to meet a beast that liked fire, or the bite of the axe.
Okay, well, let's grab some more branches, and, I guess we should probably stick closer to some sort of shelter, he said as he ran across the open land to see what was over here. Stones. Okay, well, I guess we can put our axe away for right now. And pick up some stones, just because they're in our way. Well, I guess we'll follow the path here. I don't know that there's even anything else we can build. Twine. Oh boy. What is this stuff? Perfected medium chest padding and hardened leather. Oh yeah, I'm sure, you know, a couple more bugs and we've got that. Well, I'm guessing this is trying to lead us somewhere, so... And there are trees here, which hopefully means there's water here. Can we... Okay, let's see. I would say that's sneaking. Grab some more branches. And a bridge must bridge across something, right? Shattered bridge. And some more plants. Let's just, out of curiosity. Thought I heard something. So we're getting wood and branches. So wood and branches are two different things. Now... Stone. Okay. What if we use this? More stone. Okay, what if we use this on a tree? Wood, wood, wood. Some games use different tools, you get different results. Okay. I see water. I see creatures. I see weird things. I see people, and I don't think there's any mistaking that the people here could possibly be friendly. So let's try and sidle on by them. Get down to some water. I think we can refill that water skin and drink ourselves. Okay. Okay, so our water is full now. Yeah, there we go. We've refilled our water skin. Look at us go. Now we need... There is a creature. Now, my memory tells me those things won't really bother you. There is an alligator. Yeah. Okay. So, you know what? There was a kind of a plateau up here. Maybe what we should do is look at building up against something. Is this a pickup kind of a rock? No, this is a break kind of a rock. Okay, these are pickup kind of rocks. Okay. So we've got a lot of stone there. Now, let's see here. Attributes, we have one unspent point. Let's go with encumbrance, because carrying things is going to matter. Apprentice Mason, unlock. Okay, so I think we can now build a sandstone foundation. We're just going to try and build ourselves a little place to shelter. There. Okay. And so we've got, relatively, we can get not so great food out of bugs. And we can build ourselves some stone floor, which means we can probably also build a sandstone wall. And place that. Sure, we'll do that. And now, as I recall, a fiber bedroll is kind of a one-time use save point. Twine. So we need to make some twine, which we saw down here. Craft. And then we need 3 twines. 2, 3 twines and craft. Okay, and then if we exit out here and we set this down like that, we can hold enter and interact. So this is now our spawn point. If we were to die, we would come back to this little kind of halfway shelter. So this is Conan Exiles, and this, of course, is a survival game. We will take at least a nickel tour of this, so maybe 4 more episodes just to see how it all goes. And who knows, maybe we'll spend some more time investigating the survival genre and trying to apply what we learn to figure out what Fallout 76 might be. And in the meantime, just having fun with Conan Exiles. So, for the moment, I would like to say thank you for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe just a little informative. I would like to invite you to subscribe. Thank you kindly if you are already subscribed. I'd also like to invite you to like and share if you so desire. And hey, if you're feeling crazy, go ahead and hit that notification bell too. Sandstone ceiling, huh? Most of all, though, I would like to ask you to please, above all, no roof pun intended, maybe, you don't know, I would like to ask you to please, please, take care.